All right, everybody. I'm Doug.
I'm Chris.
We're going to talk a little bit today about the election. Like we've said in other videos, I wasn't a Democrat nor a Republican, but I've switched over to Republican. What about you?
I really wouldn't use it as switched. I've always considered myself independent because I like things Clinton did. I like things Reagan did. I didn't think Carter was all that bad. He made some bad choices. Yeah. But it's either way.
I liked Carter.
He was a nice man.
But he really didn't do much.
I don't think he was strong enough will to be there. But I haven't, pushed myself or jumped. I've been rammed over to the Republican side because there is no way to be nothing else.
Yeah.
Because if you say you're independent, you're still the bad guy.
We're close to 2 months till the election, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the debates. I can't wait.
I think it's gonna be interesting.
If they were charging to watch it, I'd have to tell my wife, "Man, we're spending the money." I
want to know.
I can tell you right now, if Trump wins the first debate, he's got the presidency.
There's two different things to look at there. One, it's who's running the narrative, who's running the middle guy, the reporter guy. I think Chris Wallace is the first one.
Yes.
And
he doesn't like Trump, and he doesn't like Biden either.
Good. Don't like. I don't want that's perfect. I love that. But what for me, it depends on what they allow. Are they going to allow Trump to, or somebody to ask a question about, Biden's a little touchy-feely with people? Are they going to allow the
Trump will eat them up if they allow that?
That's what I mean. Are they going to allow the fact that, there's women that said Biden did stuff to him, or are they going to be allowed to bring that fact up?
Now,
I don't know about Pence. I don't know if he's strong enough to take on Kamala. That woman is mean.
Yeah, she is mean.
I mean, you're a trained prosecutor.
If Trump has to make it all about Biden.
No, I agree.
Right from the get-go. He needs to hammer Biden's history.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You need to the same way he went after Clinton and when he was talking about the Obama and everything going on, he needs to trade that, make sure everybody knows, because everything Obama did, Biden did. He was the other guy.
Well, my thing is, he has to make it about Biden and not himself. If he makes it about himself, he's not going to win this election. He'll kill him. He'll shoot himself in the foot. If he makes it about Biden and shakes Biden to the core, he's going to win the election because he'll win that debate.
I think something else that'll help him win it, and I'm actually was thinking about this all last night because I'm really mad that I've been pushed to this point, and you'll know what I'm talking about because we've had this discussion before, and I was on the total opposite of this. I think that if he pushes the fact that if he's reelected and the people show him that that's what they want, he will go after all these terrorizing people and the people behind them and everything else to get rid of it. Because we had this discussion before, and I said he can't. It would be suicide for him to do that right now. But it's gone on long enough, and they won't fix it.
If Biden does win the debate and wins the election,
what kind of foul language are we allowed to use here? Because I want to explain what we're going to be like.
It's going to be chaos. Your rights to defend yourself, it's going to be over with.
I feel who I feel the worst for, the LGBTQs. Honestly, I do, because I have friends that are in that, and I've never cared, but they helped start and protected Black Lives and built it up and protest with them and did everything with them. And now that Black Lives Matter has moved towards the Muslim Brotherhood, okay, that's not going to work out in the end. Who do you think's head's going to be rolling in the street?
They, the right to protect yourself, the right, what governor right there right now is going, it's before you arrest them, if they're poor, don't arrest them.
I don't think that's a governor. That's a prosecutor in California that's doing it.
Excuse me. Yes.
It was a African American lady. Not say African Americans. I don't know if you're allowed to say black. I don't know if you're allowed to say red. I don't know if you're allowed to say African American. I don't know.
It's
I'm not politically correct.
Right to carry. Man, I'm telling you, Democrats get in, kiss your gun goodbye. They're going to be taking your belongings that you've worked hard all your life to get. They're coming to get them.
They're coming to get them on a buyback.
I don't even think it's going to be that much of a buyback. It's going to be you're giving them up.
$50 for a gun. Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, they're coming to get them. You're turning it in because they'll make it against the law to own one. And this is the Democratic way of thinking. And Kamala.
I've done that a couple of times too.
Yeah, Kamala. She's already said, "I'm coming for him."
Well, Biden and Kamala both already put. Who was that person that was running for presidency? And he said, "I'm coming for your guns." If you think we're coming for your guns, you're right. We are. Well, who was that guy?
I know who you're talking about.
He's already being put in that position. They already told him he was.
It's coming to the point where they're gonna if Democrats get in. I was talking to one of my uncles yesterday, and he's a Democrat, and that's okay. I mean, I don't mind. I talk to a lot of people that are Democrats.
Yeah, but it's different now. I have had friends that were Democrats, and it's different now. If you stop agreeing, man, they lose their mind.
But what we were talking about, he's in a retirement home now. But what he was talking about was all these movements that are going on, the Antifa, the looting, the rioting. He does not condone that, and he didn't understand why the Democrat-run cities are allowing this to happen. I told him, I said, I think that they think it's helping their political agenda. It's killing it. And now, with the election coming up,
it's a weird way to look at it, because if you look at it, your uncle sounds like he's a true Democrat.
Mm-hmm, he is.
Okay. If you look at take De Blasio, he's brought up and raised communist. That's what he believes in and likes. He only takes the Democratic name so he can be in politics. You got other ones that are trained the same way. They just took the name. They're all communists and Marxism.
It's screwed up. And he's, I believe my uncle's like 82, 83. And he said it's sad seeing the country the way it is now. And I told him, I said, Uncle Bill, I said, it is sad. And I said, no matter who gets in office, we're in trouble. I said, if Trump gets in it, the Democrats these rioters are going to burn this country to the ground. I said, if the Democrats get in, they're going to tear it to the ground. They're going to take all your liberties. They're going to take all your rights, and they're going to flush them right down the toilet. The founding fathers are going to be turning over in their graves.
I agree. But I think if Trump gets in, yes, it's going to start out bad. But now that he's got 4 years to deal with it, I think it's going to take a different argument.
His legacy, Trump wants a legacy of making America great again.
Yes.
That's what he wants. And that's good. If he brings out the National Guard and and the military against Americans on American
Soil.
soil, he's not going to be looking too good, and he will go down as a president that brought the military.
But he's not the first.
No, he's not the first, but he'll be known for that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and with Biden being the nominee, you know, they don't want Biden as president. The Democrats don't want Biden as president.
Well, they know he's not going to be.
Well, they're hoping he gets it,
Yeah.
and I think they'll take him out of the presidency after a while because he's not. I don't know if his faculties are there, all of them, but you know they basically want Carmela, the first black woman president. I think that's what they're wanting. They will take him out of office because he's not going to be able to do the job. And if they leave him in office, he's not the one running the office. You know, you've got Pelosi and Schumer. They're the ones going to be running the office. They're evil, and it's a shame. It's a shame.
Well, it's like I was saying, even if Trump gets the presidency, I mean, everybody's looking at it wrong because if Trump gets the presidency, but he does not get more Congress, we're just looking at a bunch of headaches again. I promise you that they will do another impeachment within a month. They will start it.
Oh, they're probably gearing up for it now.
Oh, I guarantee it.
They're gearing up for it now.
That's got a primary. That's something that's most. It's not just the presidency. It's keep the Senate and get Congress.
It's I just hope Trump sticks to the guns and just goes after him with a vengeance in the debate. Because if he wins that first debate, he's going to win that election. There's no doubt in my mind.
Like I said, it'll depend. I want to know what they're going to allow, because you know they're going to have a criteria they're going to allow and some things they're not going to allow. Now, the thing that Trump does have, and he did it with Hillary, is he has a tendency to go off script, and he'll just throw it out there whether you allow it or not.
Mm-hmm. Well, my thing is, if he wins the debate, he's got the presidency. So I hope he goes in there and chews them up and spits them out. Don't make it about himself, because then he's got problems. You got anything else?
No, just go do it.
I'm Doug.
I'm Chris.
You all have a good day. All right? Bye.